Let me not get close. No cutscene. No voice acting. We skip. It's cool that they have different dragon types, like looking dragon models. Skip. When it comes to Final Fantasy streamers, what did they do endgame? Like with their content, like, because once they've done everything, what else is there to do for them? Just socialize and that's it. But what if they've done the Savage raids? Like, what if they've done all the raiding that they need to do? I can talk to these dragons. What's ERP? Something role playing? Erotic. Oh.
Dragons? Here?
But what if they've maxed everything?
What you see is
Is that what Zeppelin
of
does?
a world that once was. A world suffering a slow death, whose denizens cried out for the release of oblivion.
What? Their world is dead?
It is. Not a single life remains upon that husk floating in the vast emptiness. These creatures are shadow and shade, perpetuated only to suffuse dynamis with their unending lamentations.
What's Dynamis?
Our friend Thancred. Where is he?
A strange question. He is at your side, is he not? Oh, yes. He is here and there, and everywhere within this space. He would tell you himself if he had form to form words. Huh. Such loathing and uncertainty. You don't know why you still exist. In like manner to the oblivion I send. I tried to drown out your ether with dynamis. Beginning with this Thancred, who came at me despite being unable to breathe.
Dynamis is the reason why most of the
Such a simple thing, unmaking men.
Oh, the elephant lady
blinking
talked
of an
about
eye,
this.
He was gone. Didn't even have the chance to be transformed. Yet somehow, he managed to leave a slither of himself behind. What you call the heart?
Don't tell me Thancred
Or
is
perhaps
dead.
the soul. In his final moment, he cried out from it. A single word. Survive. That wish proved stronger than the despair that ruled here. It overpowered it, causing this space to be remade into a place you can perceive and where life can endure. That you draw breath is proof that his soul lives on. For how long, however, remains to be seen.
Well then, we should hurry and tend to business.
So Thancred's the reason why we're able to be on here.
It's futile. You will never reach the true me. I told you.
Hi, Teddy.
Emotions dictate reality in this space. Such changes as you might work will not alter in its nature. You may see, but you cannot touch. Walk, but not advance.
Meteon holds too much sway here. How do we contend with a foe who can unmake us on a whim?
Ultimato is actually a place that cannot be lived or stepped on. Thancred's
Do not
wish
know.
for your survival.
But
Has
Thancred
no
gave
way
his
to
life
say.
that we might
I
come
see.
this far.
So Thancred
We
is
must
dead.
Press on.
Agreed.
Just like
We cannot
that.
turn tail here. Not without something to show for
What?
our comrade's sacrifice.
What? I hate this game. You're telling me he just dead like that? Why not anyone? Why not Estinian? Why not Estinian? Like, I couldn't care less about him. He could... Why not Estinian? Bring back... Thancred. He is so cute. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Are you kidding me? Like, we're never getting him back? You gotta fight his soul to come back. Oh, so we can get him back. Lovely. I was thinking, like, there's just no way they would cut off, like, a leading character just like that. Like, there's just no way that would... There's just no way. But so I can't. Don't ruin. You know what? Don't even spoil it. Let's experience it. I'm upset. I want my Thancred. Well, I need to find a Thancred IRL. You said that educated guess pretty confidently though, like you knew. But yeah, let's experience it together. Unburdened wings. That's interesting how they letter it like that. Is there some secret meaning behind this? Why is it like this E and why is it this W? What reason? What deciphering do we must we do? Just trying to be quirky. I don't want to be a star. I don't want to be a Final Fantasy streamer. It's not my most favorite thing. And whilst I wait for Diablo 4 and whatever, I wanna do more makeup stuff. So I just, before this stream, I recorded my makeup for today. So I'm just gonna edit in, and I need to record my voiceover and then edit it. And then I wanna do like a Michelle Phan type of makeup tutorial. Like just voiceover, chill music. Yeah. I hope Diablo 4 is lame as well. Kinda wanna play Diablo 3 in the meantime, but I don't know if I should. Maybe I should just keep playing TFT. It's kind of crazy how like killing monsters takes so long. Like 30 seconds for me to half HP this. Does DPS do faster? What's Phlegma? Oh. But DPS can't heal themselves, they die themselves, right? I still feel like when I played Summoner, it was still quite long. Test of will. Why couldn't it be a Stenian? What? Grahatia? Why Thancred? Huh? Why Thancred? Any girls here like Grahatia? Thaken. Voice acting, please.
He remaineth as he was when I first approached, entombed in melancholy.
I see. Perhaps I could...
I'll handle this.
What are these dragons again? Why are there dragons like this?
Waiting to die like all the others, are you?
Hi, Modern Tess, how are you?
So you say. Yet your kind has found a new beginning on our star. One of you braved the
Mary.
expanse, bearing with him a clutch of eggs. They and their children now rule our skies, their song heard by all.
I see. Yeah, I love that. I really like that you girls like Final Fantasy 14 a lot. I've always liked Final Fantasy in general. Excited for Final Fantasy 16.
They were.
Just got back into it. I love
They
that.
suffered much, and repaid their suffering in kind.
Story seems interesting. Yeah, 16 does look a bit dark. Tuscan Sleeping Beauty, thank you. It's actually a summer top, but right now I'm like cold, because before it was hot. But now I'm cold. Someone tell me what this dragon is saying, like, in general.
Had your brethren made the selfsame choice, my family might still be alive. Yet lasting peace does not come to those who simply retreat from
I
conflict.
said 2 minutes ago. Oh. Is that what it? That's all.
You must be willing to confront it, to stare into the face of your foe, and see yourself in him. Only then can you break the cycle of torment and tragedy. This lesson, a dear friend taught me at the risk of his life. There is no nobility in your penance.
You know what I like about Final Fantasy 16 is it's going back to its like
And after
medieval type of vibes.
we will not
Because
let you
all the
stop
newer Final
us.
Fantasies, like they've gone into like technology stuff. Heard.
Estinian!
Stay back.
Can it speak any faster? Like, damn. Dehydrated hair.
I see. This is the emotion that bars our way. The rest is up to you.
He's gonna die? Is he gonna sacrifice himself? Is everyone just sacrificing themselves? Oh. Is he dead now?
No! Not Estinian too!
Girl, everyone's gonna get sacrificed. There's just no way these characters just die like that. Like, they have to come back, surely. There's just no way. Like, imagine living up your journey in life just for this. Like, hello, wow.
He's opened the way for us. Sacrificed himself to remake this place, like Thancred did.
Interesting storyline.
Oh, Alphino.
I mean, I don't really care about Stinian. I just want my banquet back.
Come. Let us follow the wind. It will not lead us astray.
I wonder if the twins are gonna die.
Not.
We've had the twins from the beginning. They're so inch that they'll do this. Like one character dying is like okay, but then like the whole entire party dying, just like that. Hi Song, how are you? Literally kidding. Cried for Stinian but not for Thancred. Like, ugh. He laughed. Why? So me. Cold and tired. Yeah, I'm kind of cold as well. It's giving Darkstar, this place. Darkstar, Zerath, and Lux. Oh, I would love to do like a makeup look using these colors. Like purple and some sort of red, pink. And then is that blue? Oh, such beautiful colors. But like I don't even know how I would go about it. Like I don't think I would have the talent, honestly, to even do such things. But that's Gorgina. Like imagine like maybe like purpley outside, maybe like the red on the kind of inner corner plus like the lid, and then maybe like some sort of glitter topper for the stars, and then maybe some blue like slightly there. It's blue and black. Ah, it's Gorgina. I feel like I need to screenshot this for like... Is this something I could Google? I feel like I would need to like screenshot this for like inspiration. Like that's so Gorgina. Like actually Gorgina. And that's on the blue side. Maybe I can start off with a blue starlight. Or what if I did like one side? One side is like... Wait, one side is dark star and the other one is like the other star. What's it called? Like the Lux skin? Dark star Lux and whatever Lux. Dawnbringer, yeah. I was thinking like doing a fairy looks because of like the new fairy karma skins and all, but like I was like, you know what? I'm not talented enough. We love the free XP. Like just like the blending of colors and then like also like shaping the fairy wings. I just like could not be bothered, I fear. Okay, who's next to the chopping block of sacrifice? Who's the next sacrificial lamb? Like that's Gorgina. Ishtola just need to be quiet. I feel like the twins will be last. It's Ishtola or Urianger, I'm feeling. I feel like they're gonna do Urianger. Other one. Drifting era. We've never seen that before. Have we? We've never seen that type of model. Oh. Because sometimes they remake things like that's kind of like a remade thing. Remodeled. We've never seen that one. The girl hates too much, as it should be. Hello. It's your home, blah 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 blah. Someone summarize this. Someone summarize this part for me. Oh my god, Luminian! That's my people, Luminian. Sometimes people call me Luminium because they think that's my name, like aluminium. That's me. My 7th. That's cute. They are very intelligent. They discovered there's nothing worth living for to know and research about. Oh. It was inspired by my sword and shield here in Monster Hunter, so true. I wish I was like super rich to like decorate my backyard or house with like whatever, but I feel like I have too many visions and I have too many vibes. Like, I love my nature vibe, but then I also want like some like, this seems like some cute galaxy moment that I would like, but then how many homes can you have or how many rooms can you have, and do you have like one room for each look? Like, I could have one room that's like nature and then another room that's more galaxy like or whatever. How much would that cost? Turn my home into like some theme park. Go to the crystal. I like the music. You know how we spoke before, like the music is giving like 3 AM, looking at the stars, contemplating life, thinking about your next move, maybe you've lost some hope in life. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's drifting into nothing now. Minecraft means about melancholy, literally. Is there a way to turn off this like quest music? Dun, 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 dun. Like, I just feel like it ruins my mood all the time. It like ruins it. No, sadly, Someone summarize this part. Literally, the immersion is broken. These EA creatures were actually beings of flesh, however, as they were in pursuit of endless knowledge, they decided their bodies were limiting them in terms of time. They got rid of their flesh and took their form to investigate endless knowledge, only to find out the stars had become distant from each other, and everything will eventually freeze and die. So they think there's no more need to research information, so they give up on living. Oh. They care that much. Why not just live? Why not just live? What are they looking at? The big star. What's this now? What are we doing? Flesh Abandon. Oh, they're so quirky with the naming. I wish the XP that you got from these quests when you like a max level, like you could store it somehow. Like, can you store it or no? Like, it's just wasted XP, right? Yeah, Mr. Fortune really loves this game. I love that. We love a knowledgeable queen. You know, it's cute that people like Final Fantasy a lot. There was this Overwatch streamer in Australia that I knew of. Like, we're pretty cool with each other. Her name is, I think, Sarah Lee. Sarah something. She's Australian, and she used to play Overwatch, but then she just loved Final Fantasy 14 so much that she decided to quit Overwatch for Final Fantasy 14 and become a Final Fantasy 14 streamer. She's lived her best life through it, and I've always like found that like really like cool. Just like I like it when people like go for what they enjoy, right? Like, even though Overwatch is more like popular, you know, same way like the way League of Legends is more popular, it's like I like it people going for what they enjoy. And I think she became the most popular Australian Final Fantasy streamer. Not the most popular in general, like altogether, but I think she's the top Australian one or something like that, which is great. Love that for her. And it's like really cool to see because like obviously Overwatch is such a different game from Final Fantasy 14, so she would have had to like kind of rebuild a different audience, and the people that stayed to watch her, like they would have watched it for her and like her personality, not because of like some sort of Overwatch gameplay or whatever, which I found like really cool, which is something I wish I could have done more for myself, because like constantly being like I'm that Symmetra player and then now I'm this Janna player is like really annoying. You know, having to rebrand constantly. He only says that if it comes to sacrificing, don't hold me because he says how he will confront you. Don't hold me because he says how he will confront you. What do you mean don't hold me? Like, he's gonna sacrifice himself. Oh, I guess Orion's just next. I see. I guess everyone is dying. Let Grahatia be next. Cursive man, literally. I like the way Urianji speaks.
Being gay is a sin, and Jesus died for our sins. Therefore, Jesus died for the gays. And if you are not being gay, then he died for nothing, and you are bringing shame to his name. Amen. God bless the gays.
Nick Dom Dance Casey spins Luminum Skinny.
For such requires that you comprehend the subject matter, which you will not.
Oh, she's like, you're a dumb bitch.
We will forego the intricacies of our scientific methodology and deal only with the conclusion, the end of our society and our world.
Thank you, Mari.
We acknowledge, with regret, that your star is in the midst of the same panic-induced cataclysm that befell Deneb 3. As such, in order to avoid causing undue distress, we will refrain from explicitly stating how much time you have remaining.
You are entirely too kind. I pray you recount your tale as you see fit.
beginning, the universe was but
They really wanted to do that to flex their abilities to pop off the head.
this particle began to expand. Having remained entirely in the bounds of your star, the phenomenon may be difficult for your kind to grasp. But this expansion has since continued unabated. Speculating that the universe could not grow indefinitely, we sought to learn what might occur, and made a worrying discovery. The stars will continue to spread apart, as will their finite thermal energies. Eventually, all heavenly bodies will grow cold and freeze. No new stars will be born, and the universe will enter into an eternal ice age.
But that's like so far in the future, surely.
In hopes of proving that this determination was erroneous, we scrutinized our research from all angles, even as we sought to avert the everlasting winter. The endeavor proved fruitless. So infamously so, in fact, that it became synonymous with vain effort. The universe as we know it would end, and there is no way to prevent it.
But with the power of friendship, we can overcome that.
Of this knowledge, our society stagnated. Though we had time still, it was a cold comfort. Why strive for anything when desolation is assured? When our wealth of wisdom, accumulated since the dawning of our kind, would be forever lost. No civilization would rise from our ashes. No scholar recover our knowledge. In silence unbroken, naught would stir.
So true.
Intellect was once our pride. Overnight, it became our shame. Our works, monuments to futility. Immortality, our greatest invention, became a source of suffering. Rather than suffer on, many chose to unmake themselves by means of etheric exsanguinators.
Exsanguinator.
Etched upon these stones are the testaments of such souls. Though many left no words at all, thinking it a pointless gesture.
How sad. The view is good right
Once
now.
we have obtained vessels of flesh, we likewise intend to vanish. If you understand this, understand aught of our tale, you will abandon your quest for knowledge.
Nope, doesn't Ishtola want knowledge?
Ignorance truly is bliss. If you would cling to your illusory happiness, remain primitive and pure. It is the only way.
Oh, the way we spoke about Ishtola. They're looking right at her.
So that's your story. While I appreciate your advice, I will not heed it. Convinced though you may be of this truth, it is yours and not mine. Indeed, truth, I have ever believed, is in the eye of the beholder.
Okay.
Are you suggesting that we have reached a faulty conclusion? That our science failed us?
Hardly. As you yourself said, the subject matter is beyond my comprehension. And that, I accept, is true. I do not possess the knowledge to prove or disprove your conclusion. In my mortal years, I doubt I could even approach the wisdom of the air. But of one thing am I absolutely certain. I would not be happier in ignorance.
Y'shtola, no! You mustn't!
But if she sacrifices herself, then she won't learn.
The most important lesson I've learned is that learning isn't simply passing one's eyes over words. Nay, 'tis when understood for oneself that knowledge attains its true value.
Believe in yourself,
This
trust
is what has
yourself.
sustained me, driven me onward in joy and wonder, in
Love
anger
yourself.
and sorrow. The universe may end, and all may be for naught, but I will live as I always have. I will always seek out
Being
new
gay is a
knowledge.
sin, and
No
Jesus
conclusion
died
of
for our
yours,
sins.
no matter
Therefore,
how
Jesus
grim
died
Thank
for
you for
the
the
gays.
as
And
Vanilla.
if you
How
are
to
not
be
being gay, then he died for nothing,
been
and
a
you are bringing
while.
shame to his name. Amen. God bless
She
you.
busy.
Suppose it is only to be expected. Their feeble minds cannot fathom the terrifying gravity of it all. But worry not. We consider it our duty to enlighten you, and we will not stop until you grasp the full extent of our despair.
Why do they want to drag us down with them? Like, what? What is this bird thing? Like, is it because of the Meteon was a bird? What is the
Calm and listen well.
symbolism again with this bird?
Though my body will soon dissipate, there may be a way to restore it.
There may be a way to restore it. Yes, Stancred.
Asm's magic. So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back.
Yes. What is Azim's magic?
But you mustn't, for it would mean losing our way forward. This I only reveal so that you can promise not to invoke the magic. We
What is
came
Azim's
here
magic?
knowing what victory may cost, so press on, and do not look back.
The old Meteon trying to gaslight them. Oh.
I shall join thee. As subterfuge is not required, thou shalt not suffer for mine absence.
Hey,
Riange.
what's the point of him joining?
My resolve has
Azim
never
is
been
you.
as strong as thine.
Really?
Full oft have I wavered in my decisions, and afterwards been stricken with regret. In spite of this, I may still stand with my comrades, supporting them as they attempt the greatest of feats. This truth I have learned in the course of our journey. And many though my shortcomings may be, I may also claim to excel in prophecies. My studies, into which have granted me the flexibility of mind needed to bend this malleable reality.
Okay, Ariane.
Thus shall I hope that thou mayest have the strength to resist, and our comrades the strength to continue.
With you to urge us on, how could we possibly fail?
Bye bye. Oh, that's already 7:37. I feel like I haven't done much today.
What's this? An extinguished civilization. Rekindled.
It's so late for you, kitty.
That's right. Our quest doesn't end here. We'll press on, and we will find you.
There. That's where you'll find me.
Is that another star?
Of the stars we visited, most were already devoid of life. And where there was life still, the inhabitants wished for death. But even death, we learned, isn't truly the end. It is but a part of the cycle of rebirth. Souls return to the star, or in its absence, a larger flow. And eventually they are reborn. Alive again, to know suffering anew. True salvation lies not in dying. It lies in not being born. This is the gift I would give to you. To all life on beautiful Atheris. To that end, we created an egg wherein life cannot quicken. That dead sun. Attain it if you can, before your friends' emotions fade away, along with their protection.
Which means it is possible to recover friends. So true, Mary. Thank you. We don't get to store this XP, do we? Like, it just wasted XP. Unless we swap to a different job, but I don't have another job that's at this level. Anyone have arachnophobia? Oh my god, Luminian, another one! Oh my god, it's my people! Luminian. My army. I have homophobia. Oh, you're so right. Any homophobias and transphobias? Yeah, transphobes, homophobes. Another Luminian. I'm liking this part of the story. Like, there's like not much fighting. It's just like cutscene to cutscene. I like that. I could just watch and experience. Look at that. Victory something something lost. I like the music because it's like it's melancholic, but there's like a sense of like the notes played feels like there's some hope. Like it's like the music kind of gives like there's a sense of hope, like very slight hope. But it's also gonna be like a long road. Like it's not gonna be easy or whatever. My abilities are so pretty, they are. And we're playing on max settings, so they look even more pretty. That's Gorgina. Grahatia's next. Bye, Grahatia. Another civilization. Where's Mr. Fortune? What's this part? Girls like Grahatia. Let him die. I'm actually really invested in this story. Like, hello. I'm very interested. The way I went on my mount to take 10 steps. Not even 10 steps. Things are really cool units. Overflow Omicron. Like, that's really cool. It's like creepy, but not scary or anything. It's kind of giving Camille. Admin Camille. Where did Mr. Fortune go? I should probably take that in just case, but like honestly I feel like I'm never gonna get the ether currents, like I'm never gonna care. How do I put someone to sleep? Lovely. Let me just get away from that. Numa. Well, I guess I should put that down. It's like a Lux Beam. Oh, that's kind of like a... This is kind of like a cool camera angle. It's kind of giving like... Those like... RPGs that like first person type of thing, you know? Not first person, like kind of third person. I like this angle. If they made Final Fantasy like this, maybe they should. Maybe we should play like this. Make it more immersive. I wish someone cast that spell on me at night so I could stop breaking my sleep schedule, literally. Can someone Zoe sleep bubble us? Like, down. I feel like this is confirmed. Grahati is next. He's getting a little screen time. Unattuned. What do I do with this Dynamis crystals? The map looks kind of cool on the mini map. It's like structured map. I'm gonna guess Mr. Fortune went to sleep or something. Thank God for sleep. Wait, there's so many ether currents, hello. The way we can make robots go to sleep. Give us a cutscene. I can't get enough of this, like this actually looks so good right now. They should make a Dark Star Seraphim skin.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
As am I. Operating such consoles is trying enough, but if we can't even activate it...
A Dark Star Sona skin would be really nice, I feel.
Perhaps there is a way. First, consider the world that has been recreated here. Its inhabitants were machines who gathered combat data to enhance themselves. And among the many wars they waged, the most notable was that against the dragons. As you've doubtless surmised, I believe this was the homeworld of Omega. Sid built a jamming device to defeat it, a device which generated massive bursts of lightning, its sole weakness.
That's all well and good, but what does that... Wait. You're not thinking to strike the console with lightning, are you?
As a matter of fact, I am. Ask yourselves this. Why would an entity as puissant as Omega not be designed to suppress the effects of lightning?
What does poison mean?
Because it relies upon it, or something akin to it, as a source of energy.
My thoughts exactly. And there is a good chance the same is true of the Omicrons and their devices. So, shall I cast caution to the wind and try something reckless and dramatic?
Go for it.
Very well. Here
I wonder if I do the other option, like what would happen to the cutscene.
It worked!
I need Mr. Fortune to summarize this part of the story.
Open information to communications module 1. Connection established.
Huh?
Transmission. Strategic Matrix Signal 1 now online. As a primary strategic matrix, you may address me as Sir.
I don't want to address you as Sir.
Checking for new communications. None found. All units, please maintain current state. End transmission. Closing connection.
Wait! We have questions for you. Of late, no mission orders have been issued. Why not? Has there been some manner of trouble?
Reply. The Extended Operations Unit is yet to determine guidelines for future assignments. All strategies are calculated, devised, and actioned in accordance with set guidelines. In the interim, all citizens are directed to maintain a state of combat readiness. End reply. Awaiting query.
Can you tell us why the Extended Operations Unit hasn't yet determined the guidelines?
Unable to comply. Information unavailable or access restricted.
In that case, is it possible for us to communicate directly with the unit?
Access denied. Unable to establish connection.
anything you can tell us? Have there been any abnormalities, like a threat to the star or widespread unrest?
Reply. Negative. All citizens continue to operate at maximum efficiency.
Let's go China.
If your operations are suboptimal, please proceed to a maintenance facility for evaluation. Otherwise, stand by at your designated post. End reply. End transmission.
It's giving useless, this eyeball.